Alrighty, guys. Okay, I totally screwed up the OBS. However, I want to connect the dots. I'm always connecting the dots. So, the right to bear arms. Basically, it says, passed by Congress September 25th, 1789, ratified December 15th, 1791. The first 10 amendments from the Bill of Rights. A well-regulated militia being necessary to the security of a free state, the right of the people to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed. It's very explicit. Right there, I mean, there is no loophole. There is nothing for anyone to jump in. So, where did this basically start? Okay, my biggest thing is I remember Dick's. Okay, Dick's Sporting Goods. So, let's have a listen to what this nice man from Dick's has to say. My caramba.
Aware of this corporate policy from what we saw after Sandy Hook, but take us through why you believe this is the right thing to do.
Well, we think it's the right thing to do. We, after Parkland, excuse me, we were so disturbed and saddened by what happened in Parkland that we said we need to do something. And we talked about what we needed to do, and we felt that we needed to make a statement that we will no longer sell assault-type rifles, high-capacity magazines, and a few other things. And our hearts went out to those kids and to their parents. And everybody talks about thoughts and prayers going out to them, and that's great. That doesn't really do anything. And we felt that we needed to take a stand and do this.
Oh, dang. Okay, so, sorry about the blurriness. I don't know what's going on.
Is rising.
Fine for a minute. Of course, this is a Murphy's Law. So, then we're gonna go to Walmart. Oops, I had already listened to this, so let's just refresh it. Okay, so this is from ABC News. All the blur and everything else. I don't know what's going on with the camera. It was fine a minute ago. But anyway, just close your eyes and listen to the audio. Oh, well, that could be it.
Major move now by Walmart, the nation's largest retailer, tonight announcing it will no longer sell ammunition for handguns and assault rifles, and it will ask customers now not to openly carry firearms into its stores. All of this comes 1 month to the day after a gunman killed 22 people at a Walmart in El Paso. ABC's chief national correspondent Matt Gutman from Texas tonight.
Tonight, following a month of mass shootings, the stunning announcement from Walmart's CEO to employees to, quote, make the country safer by ending sales of all handgun ammunition and ammunition used in assault-style rifles. The retail Goliath sells 1 in every 5 bullets in the U.S., the NRA tonight calling the move shameful, but others applauding it.
I think they've been looking at additional solutions, and I think the steps they're taking really show the need for corporate America to step up and make a difference.
Walmart, which stopped selling military-style weapons in 2015, saying it will cease all handgun sales in Alaska, last place in America it sold them. The chain says it will still carry hunting rifles and shotguns, but the retailer is also asking people in open carry states not to openly carry guns into stores following the mass shootings in El Paso, Dayton, and just this weekend in Odessa, Texas.
Okay. We're gonna be okay.
The gunman in that rampage, who murdered 7 and wounded 25, was federally prohibited from possessing a weapon due to mental illness. But ABC News has learned he evaded that ban by purchasing his AR-style rifle in a private sale.
All right, so let's get to Matt Gutman with us live again tonight. He's in Odessa, Texas. And Matt, you reported there the gunman failed a background check before, but he did get through this through a private sale, as you just mentioned, and there's no background check required in that private sale.
That's right, David. Background checks are not mandatory in private sales, nor are sellers required to ask of buyers anything about their mental health or criminal history. Now,
A bill in the House that would have closed that loophole with background checks passed the House, but it has been sitting on Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell's desk since February. David.
All right, Matt Gutman live in Texas. Matt, thank you.
So, here's the thing, people. The red flag laws, everything else, kind of a distraction. For one, my opinion, Trump is saying, yeah, oh, well, out of the mouth of babes. Let's just see what old Trump has to say here. Okay, so.
Another system, because a lot of times by the time you go to court, it takes so long to go to court.
Oh, hold on.
To get the
Let's
due process
just raise
procedures.
a little bit more. Let's
I like
just back
taking
it
the
up.
guns early.
Look, let's see how it's green lighted, and let's go on to
This is Stephen
Well, might take the
JWTV.
firearms first and then go to court, because that's another system. Because a lot of times by the time you go to court, it takes so long to go to court to get the due process procedures. I like taking the guns early.
Okay, so, this was way before all the shootings. Trump did say this. And basically, we're going to be stuck to, even if we don't like him. I mean, Trump has done some wonderful things. I voted for him. However, what I think, because, you know, Trump owned a lot of casinos. Here's my take on it. He's doubling down. Congress will not go for anything that Trump wants. So they'll hold it up, and then they'll just blame it on Trump. But there's a loophole in our Second Amendment, guys. That nice little thing I showed you right here. Okay, let's read it again. A well-regulated militia being necessary to the security of a free state, the right of the people to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed. You know what's missing from our Second Amendment? Ammo. You have Dick's right here. Dick's Sporting Good, CNN. And now you have Walmart. Walmart sells 20% of all the ammo in the United States. They're not going to sell it anymore. So, okay, we're going to have to go to gun shops. We're going to we just can't go and maybe show our license. Trust me, it's coming. It is so coming. Everything is going to have paperwork. Every bullet you buy, everything else. I just thought about this. All the greatest lawyers in the world. All these people that work for all the lobbyists and everyone that's trying to ban the guns. What good are the guns if you don't have ammo for them? Heads up, people. Lots of love. God bless. Hopefully I get the OBS worked out, but I had to get this out. Good night.